This amazing fortress and Game of Thrones filming site is a must-see if you're ever staying in Croatia. Join us as we travel back in time to the 3rd century BC to explore this historic spot. The main bus station is only a 10-minute walk away from the old town of Split. The tickets only cost us €3 each and took us all the way up the mountain. The views driving up the mountain were great, but nothing could compare with what was to come. Once we got off the bus, we headed up the long staircase to the fortress entrance. Before we even enter the fortress, we were met with beautiful views of the valley and city below. The Klis fortress was originally built by Dalmatian tribes in the 3rd century BC. The tribes held onto the land for 300 years before being conquered by the Romans in 9 AD.
But it's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tickets for the fortress were €10 each. Included in the ticket price was access to the photo gallery.
So cool though.
After being conquered by the Romans, the fortress changed hands countless times. Some of its rulers included the Byzantine Empire, Ottoman Empire, and the Croats, now known as Croatia. The Klis fortress also served as a royal palace for a short time 1,000 years ago, when the Duke and Duchess of Croatia called the castle home. After Klis was no longer a royal palace, it became a fortress for the Knights Templar during the Crusades. In real life, Klis was used as a Game of Thrones filming site for the city of Marine. Today, many Game of Thrones enthusiasts visit the fortress to see the fictional city's inspiration.
This is a good spot actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it? You like your view? You're a homeless kitty. You're a poor little kitty. Bye bye. Who's a pretty girl? You're a pretty girl.
Don't have much, I'm afraid, but maybe water?
You want some water? Aw. Give the kitty ice cream.
Maybe you want ice cream.
Give the kitty ice cream. She wants the ice cream.
After feeding the kitties, we found a nice spot to enjoy the views.
Bye-bye.
All the birdies went away. You would climb up all of these stairs. I'm definitely not terrified of falling to my death on this cliff of stairs. Not at all. Let's go.
Ambulance.
Do you see her? There's your black kitty. Hi, kitty cat.
Once we climbed down the cliffside, we wandered through the suburbs at the base of the fortress. But eventually, we were back on a bus and headed towards the Croatian countryside for an exclusive wine tasting at a traditional Dalmatian vineyard. The Sladic Vineyard we're headed to is owned by a local family business that has been making wine for over 100 years. The vineyard only grows 4 species of grapes, local to the region, and makes 4 specialty wines: a white wine, rosé, red, and dessert wine.
Sladic Vineyard.
Okay, all of you.
Spot. First one.
I don't know how to do it.
That's nice. Take a chug, Trond. Take a chug. Yeah. Nice. Water bottle. Cool.
After a wonderful evening tasting wine, our little adventure came to an end.